Got it. Got it. Ooh. There it goes. Did you feel a crackle in there? Mm-hmm. So here's a tissue. You can sit up for a minute now. Here's some tissues.
Whoa.
So we have Anthony here today, and Anthony is interested in doing the cranial facial release, the CFR technique. And why do you want to do that?
Well, I have problems a lot with my nose from my right side. I'm always clogged. I can't sleep sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so let's test it right now. So you're going to take your finger and squish it over your nose and breathe in through the good side and push enough so that it's really sealed off. And that's the good side, right?
Yep.
And then do the bad side. So on a scale of 1 to 10, what's the bad side? Like 10 would be perfect breathing and 0 is it can't really breathe.
7, 8.
7 or 8 meaning...
Yeah. Not bad.
Well, let's get our 1 to 10 correct.
Mm-hmm.
So, or at least be on the same reference point.
Yeah.
So 7 is good or 7 is bad?
7 is bad.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 10 would be bad for you.
Yes.
Okay, so on the bad side it's a 7. What's the good side?
Perfect one.
So it's like a
Yeah,
0
it's
or
like
a
a
1.
0, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
We can use the scale any direction we want.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So we have something to work off of. This is very good for breathing problems, but it really is a type of an adjustment. And chiropractors, when we work on the body, we're pretty much working from the occiput, which is the base of the skull, or the first cervical bone on down, which represents around 20% of the nervous system response in the central nervous system. Central nervous system is brain, spinal cord, and then out to the periphery. When we work from the occiput up, which is what we're doing today, you're affecting the nervous system. You're really affecting almost 80% of the potential nervous system. So chiropractors get a lot of great results working from here down, but this is really cool because it can affect your sleep, it can affect your mindset, it could affect your emotions, it could affect your breathing for sure. It's used for many different ailments like tinnitus or tinnitus, when you get that whooshing ringing in the ear. It's very good for Bell's palsy, trigeminal neuralgia, which is chronic pain in the face through one of the 3 trigeminal nerves. You know, it's just fun to see how it is. When I got this done, I had 6 treatments done in a 2.5 days or 3-day period, and I felt a little puffy from all the work done on me because, like, it's, you know, they're in there, but I also kind of felt euphoric for a few days. And I clearly got my left side opened up better than it's been in 10 years. So we're gonna have you start, here, tilt your head back, and it's definitely, and then look at his face straight on. You could see how the bone shifts a little to the right. So you definitely have a right deviation. We're gonna start on the left. There's 3 chambers on the left and 3 chambers on the right. And I'm gonna pick one of them that works on his left to open there. So I'm gonna have you lie on your back. And now, one of the things I don't know if you want it or not, but we have Floppy here today. And it's good to hold something, all right?
No, it's okay.
No, you know what?
It's okay.
All right. Floppy is my daughter's little stuffed animal, and she donated it to this cause. So you don't need it. And here, scoot back a little bit towards me. And pick your head up again, and then lay back again. So that should be good. So we're going to start on the left. Move the table down a little bit. I'm already hitting some blockage, but I'm moving around it. I'm going around that little corner. I know it's uncomfortable. Almost all the way in. A little more. I hope I got that in deep enough. It's very... Now I'm going to give it a half a pump for you to feel it.
Uh-huh.
Did it fill up a little bit?
A little bit, yeah.
Is it filling up?
Yep.
Okay, good. So we know we have the pressure in there. So I'm gonna have you it's gonna be on your time, but I'm gonna have you open your mouth all the way, and when you're ready, you'll close it and hold your breath, okay?
Okay.
So open all the way, and then close. There it goes. Did you feel a crackle in there?
Mm-hmm.
So here's a tissue. You can sit up for a minute now. Here's some tissues.
Whoa.
Now sit up. That was the good side.
Really good.
What do you feel?
The cracking behind my nose.
You felt the cracking,
Yeah.
right? It moves bones. So there's 22 bones that potentially can move. And they make together the way joints fit together. Think of a puzzle piece. There's up to 64 articulations.
Whoa.
Now, did it hurt?
No.
Okay.
You feel like a balloon
Yeah.
inside your mouth.
Now, when it was done to me the first time, I actually felt like it hurt a little bit, but it didn't bother me hurt. It was just like intense.
Yeah.
You know, like it was intense. But I'm glad you didn't experience it as like an assault of pain.
No, it's no pain.
Did it? What else are you feeling? Do you feel lightheaded?
No. I feel like I breathe better from my left, even better than before.
You want more tissues? Here's some more tissues. It made my eye tear. Do you have eyes tear?
My eyes is tearing. What else?
How about when I put the thing in? It's
The
pretty.
balloon- the
I'm
balloon.
very uncomfortable going in, right?
Yeah.
Being placed.
Yeah, but the balloon you do feel it inside your mouth though.
It goes to the back,
Yeah, it
right?
goes to the back.
So we did break through, and that's one of the goals of it. And when I was training on this, they really wanted to make sure that we get it to go back. We don't want it to just expand in the front part of the chamber. We want it to break through the back part of it. And then you'll feel it kind of hit the back of your throat, didn't you? And then go like, almost balloon out. It went like, whoop,
It
in
made
the
me
back.
like open my mouth. Also.
Yeah, because you feel it go back
Yeah.
there. And that's exactly when I should stop
Yeah.
and release,
Yeah.
because we finished.
Okay.
I had to do an extra pump on you. So like I ran out of squeeze, I let it refill, and then I drove in one more and it went bam and hit the back wall.
Got it.
So you did perfect.
Thank you.
And actually that was a perfect release as far as technical goes.
Okay.
Sometimes it technically just doesn't do it because it'll hit a wall or it hits a canal. Think of a cave. Sometimes you're going down the cave in cave exploration, like spelunking is the word for searching caves, and you hit a wall. You have to find the next turn. And so there are turns in there. It would be perfect if it was just a straight canal, but it isn't. It's sometimes there's little nooks and crannies and you have to follow those. You want to do the other side?
Yeah, I do.
All right, so let's do that now. So I did the middle one on the left, okay?
Okay.
And I'm going to probably go upper on the right. I want to start and see which way it takes us, okay?
Okay.
So let's see. Wow, it really hits a block, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
This should be almost done. Ooh, I got it. Okay. You're going to tighten down. Do a half pump. Do you feel it start to fill?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you're ready, I'm going to have you open your mouth and then close and compress. There it goes. Do you feel a pop through?
Yeah. Oh, that cracked.
And a crack too,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, a lot of crack.
You're very brave too.
Yeah, thank you.
Because you took that really well. Here's more tissues because your eyes are. My eyes teared so much from this.
Yeah.
Yours was difficult.
Feels tight.
Yours
It felt
is
like
so tight. Like
yeah.
you had crazy constricted blockage. Here, look
Yeah.
at me for a second. His canal, especially on the right, first of all, it was very hard to place it. I went to the upper, which
Yeah.
is hard to get. And yours, I think it's narrowed. It's been weird for a while, right?
Yeah, it has.
So
I've been complaining about my nose for years.
So let's see how much this does for you. But my professor who taught me this, Dr. Adam Del Torto, or he's not a professor, he's a doctor that did this for 25 years and then retired. He trains other doctors now out of California. But he was saying that he typically would do a series of 4 different days with people. And because one doesn't normally just fix everything. But you should feel a big change in just one treatment, but you may need a few more. And I'm just gonna let you know, because the human body's challenging to work with. It's just difficult.
I do feel like I need another session though,
Yeah.
on this side.
So let's have you breathe again. So come in close again with the camera, and see what you think.
There's still a little blockage, but I do feel some air going in. This one is just perfect.
So the left side is a 10.
Yeah.
And the right side, did it move a little bit? Let's from say a 0 to a 2, or a 0 to a 1, or 0 to a 3.
Yeah, 0 to let's say a 5.
Okay, so
Yeah,
that's not a
that's
bad
good.
first treatment,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel otherwise? Do you feel a little buzzed?
Not really.
Okay.
No,
Did you hear any cracks?
I did.
What was that like? Describe that to us.
The cracking is like your nose being adjusted from the inside.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know, because I've had it. I feel like it goes like
Yeah. It's like I felt
on
like,
the inside, like
yeah,
pulling out.
Exactly. Yeah. I felt like this side, like moving towards left, more than what you did on my left, going like, how can I explain it?
Shifting?
Like shifting, yeah.
Yeah.
It shifted, more from my right to the left, which I think I needed.
Okay. We're gonna leave that part. Now we're gonna give you a full body adjustment. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Now I feel good.
Okay.
I feel like I could breathe a little bit better. Feel a little dizzy, like my mind, like.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
crazy. I was inside your head,
Yeah.
literally.
But it feels good though.
It's weird, right?
Yeah.
It's
Mhm.
super strange. Would you ever recommend this to people?
I do. If you have a nose issue, come see him.
All right. So let's do some other stuff now, okay? So he's at JFK Airport here in New York City. He's lifting bags. He's always has the strain of that. And did you guys say hello to Jasmine already? Did you see her already? Okay, so she's here watching. I always like to introduce the other people in the room, because otherwise when people watch, they're like, oh my God, who's that in the room? So now we know, right? I'm gonna put this stretching thing on you. Now, I was telling Anthony that when the very first treatment, the one that you see that I post is probably like my 3rd treatment, but my very first treatment, my nose bled on the left side for a little bit. And I'd like people to know that, because that can happen. That happens about 1 out of 10 people might experience a little discharge of blood. So this is really intense, but you handled a lot better than I did, Anthony. I was like holding on we didn't have floppy in California, but I was holding on to a teddy bear on my very first one, and I was, a little nervous about it. But you're much braver than me.
I was nervous.
You were nervous?
The whole way over here, I was telling her,
Yeah.
kind of nervous about this.
All right, so you were a little nervous, but I was definitely nervous. And then the doctor who was working on me told me it might bleed a little bit. Mine did. But I, as a kid, I used to get a lot of bloody noses. Like I wrestled, and I always had a bloody nose. And eventually I got it cauterized where they go in and kind of like, you know, burn it or whatever they do. They put little chemicals in there and it seals off the vessel that just keeps breaking. And I had to have that done many times throughout my childhood. Oh, there, you just hear a crack? So, and it's always that left side that bleeds on me. Anyway, it certainly bled. And then the second time I had it done, it bled. And then the third, fourth, fifth, sixth time, it never bled. But I was kind of glad in a way because I kind of felt like it was cleaning everything out, like it was just getting through there, getting off like the stalactites and stalagmites like you have in a cave. Well, that's not what it looks like, but that's what I was picturing.
It does feel like you just like, you know, jumped in the pool.
Here, turn this way.
It does feel like when you just jump in the pool
Yeah.
and you have water up your nose.
Yeah, that's what it feels like,
Yeah.
right? And sometimes I can get it through in one squeeze of the bulb.
Yeah.
But for you, I had to let it refill. I think I did a second squeeze, so we'll have to watch it back. It still didn't go through. And then finally, on the second or third squeeze, remember we blasted it through.
Yeah.
And then you felt it hit the back, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to adjust here, okay?
Okay.
Big breath in and blow it out. Got it. Good one, right?
Yeah, that was good.
So this whole thing went at T3, T4. Big breath in and blow it out. Ooh. Hope you guys heard that one.
That was good.
Did we do the Y strap last time you were here?
Yeah,
Do you want to do that again?
I do.
All right, let's do that next. Man, you're getting everything. You're getting the Y strap and you're getting the nose thing on the same day. Okay, so lie on your back.
The Y strap is the best.
You love that though, right?
The what?
You don't want to do your shins?
What do we do
No,
with
no,
the shins?
my shin is good.
Oh.
He gave me a good massage
How
last.
about your shoulder?
Yeah, my shoulder would be the yeah. All right.
Which shoulder, right or
My
left?
right shoulder.
Actually, we're gonna do that first. So come in close.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna stay here. Actually, scoot down a little bit so you lower on the table. So we did this before. This is not his first visit, and I'm gonna. But that was the first cranial visit.
Yes. First grade.
So I'm gonna trap his elbow here. There it goes. You could hear that one, right?
Yeah. No, fuck it.
That was good. All right, there's more.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna set you up for the Y strap. I don't know. You're a pleasure to work with because you're just very like, let's do the next thing. Let's do the next thing. And yet you have a very good attitude about it all. But it stinks, I guess, to be in pain too, right?
Huh?
Like it's to
It's
be
just
uncomfortable.
Yeah. It's more just being uncomfortable.
Okay, big breath in. Blow it out. So I hit that a little harder.
Yeah.
Where did you feel it?
All the way.
All the way. All the way down, right?
All the way. Oh, that's the best.
Do you love that?
Yeah, I love it. That releases everything.
So you felt it all the way down to your butt?
All the way to my butt, from my upper back. It released the tension in my upper back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
More. Got it. Pick your head up. Let's get some more, okay? Put you right in here. Lie on your side facing this way, please. Hold my hand there. So we're gonna get the lower back. It's gonna come right in here at L5. Got it. Perfect. That must be nice too, especially with all the lifting of luggage and stuff you do, right?
Yes, I do.
So turn all the way this way. Got it. Good. Lie on your back next. Keep the camera going. All right, come stand. Tell us how you're doing now.
I feel beat up, but I feel good at the same time. I feel better than the first time though when I did it.
Yeah.
The first time you did it on me, I felt like a truck ran over me.
Let me ask them. Do you think we should give Jasmine a lightning quick adjustment?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's give her no charge, free. It's gonna just be a quick lap around everything, okay? So first gonna just see what it's doing. Okay, I can already see this is out. All right, I'm gonna do one up here. Big breath in and blow it out. Big breath in and blow it out. There you go. Wow,
God.
that was huge.
Oh my God, it feels so good.
Good. Big breath in this way and blow it out. Got it. All right. Now I'm going to adjust your head, your neck face down. Okay, so I'm going to turn your head this way. Wow. What do you think of that? Tell us. Turn.
Amazing. I feel amazing.
Should we do the other side?
Please.
Good. So come around to this side of the camera. I'm going to turn you this way. Wow. And turn your head like this. How did that one feel?
Great. I'm late.
Good. So now I'm going to have you lie on your side facing me this way, okay?
Okay.
And pull this knee up
Okay.
and scoot your hips towards me just a little bit. Let this go straight. And we're going to come right into the lower back. Got it. Woo!
Wow.
You needed that.
Yeah, I did.
And then turn this way.
All that cleaning you be doing at home.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. All right.
I feel brand new and light.
Good.
Like I can move faster.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you.
No.
There it comes. You feel it pop through? Yeah. Oh, that crack. Yeah.